Hello, everybody. Welcome to our review of Married at First Sight. My name is IJ.
I'm UC.
And I'm Dior.
And today we're at season 13, episode 6. It's day 3 and 4 of their marriage. And right now they're currently in the Florida Keys at the Isle of Bella Beach Resort, which I thought looked fabulous.
It does. It looks nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say fabulous, but
Right.
Well, you know, it's a COVID season. You're lucky they're even there.
yeah, that's true.
Well, everything's open in Florida, so whatever. They
That
could have
is
found
true.
somewhere
I
better.
forgot about that.
But still, you know, even though everything's open in Florida, the rest of the world, especially those that want to be right, try to invoke that, you know, that COVID, you know, lifestyle of mask and quarantining and 6 feet apart. Even though Florida doesn't believe in it.
The money like they do on Married at First Sight Australia.
Big girl.
They like tons of money.
Tons of money.
Yeah, I need to check it out.
Like they drop money like it's no. The weddings are glamorous.
Oh my God. It's like magazine type. That's how beautiful the weddings
flowers,
are.
Beautiful flowers all over.
Everywhere.
Beach trees.
Everywhere.
And the vacations, they're traveling, right? Right.
Yeah, they're traveling and they're going to different spots. But I like it that they're going to the same spot because then they can connect with each other.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah, me too.
I do like the fact that they have a dinner once a week with the everybody there and everybody mingles and talks. I do like that. I do like that.
Okay, but guys, we're getting off track.
I know. Let's get back on it. So today we're going to keep it down to 30 minutes. So we're going to start with our favorite couple, Rachel and Jose.
Wait, that's not my favorite.
That's not mine either. That's my second favorite.
Don't tell me
Johnny and Bao.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm hosting, so it's my favorite couple.
Okay, we'll give it to you.
Rachel and Jose, they are in love. Is it too hot, too fast?
It might be. I don't think it's too hot, too fast. I think their expectations are too high. Like they're getting along so well, but I just hope that when things don't go right, that they're not like completely devastated and then want to end it. You know,
they're going to be. I know it.
I think they're trying to focus on they are really focusing on, you know, what they like about each other. But I did like that Rachel did bring up, okay, let's talk about the brushing each other's teeth.
I know, let's just start from the beginning.
So I like that she did, you know, vocalize her issues with him trying to feed her and right up front, because
I would have found that weird.
You say you don't?
I would have found that weird, but we know another.
I think the feeding may have been okay. It depends, because it can be. I guess it can be kind of like romantic in a way. But if you're trying to feed me at every meal, and feed me cereal, we're gonna have a problem with that. You're definitely not brushing my teeth.
Is chivalry gone? Is chivalry gone?
Well, no, but for most people, yes. But that's beyond chivalry, right? That's like
he said he wants to be the provider. I was like, damn, okay. He wants to be the provider. I just don't want him to get
stuck on that.
Yeah, and it looks like he might be getting a little stuck on it, and she might have a little issue with it.
Yeah. And I like that she's like, listen, I'm independent. Like, I love that you're a provider. No one's ever done that for me before, but I want to be my own woman, which is
because the one thing I was like, you know, she said she wanted to contribute, you know, kind of equally, but I'm like, well, you said it sounds like you don't have good credit and you're not good with your money, so you might want to like let him do a little more,
right?
While he's offering, while he likes you,
right? But
might thank you later.
Yeah, one thing her dad said that our dad said when he was alive, that we need to be able to take care of ourselves at all times because we don't know what that man is going to do, and that's one of the things he told our mom was that my girls will be able to take care of themselves at all times. And lo and behold, every single one of us, down to Jane, Jane will run the roost, will tell what to do, but will hold it down on her own without a man. And I think that independence that she was talking about was something that a lot of women need to learn. But it's also okay to at times give the reign to somebody else and let them be the lead if they're capable and they're successful at it and they have a proven track record at being successful.
And if they're not chauvinistic about it.
Yeah,
you know?
true. My God, yeah. Yeah. But it was funny when you who did it remind you when they're on vacation and they're looking to see how their stocks are doing and their accounts are doing?
Oh, what, Keith?
That would be my husband. All right, Ajay, I'll be there in a minute. Let me just take a quick look. All right, everything looks good. All right, let's go have fun now. That would be him too. But it's kind of scary. I see her point where she's just like, she didn't think people still did 50-50, that people did joint accounts. She thinks that.
Didn't think that people did that?
You said that.
She said she didn't think people did that anymore. That she should have her own account and then just give him money that's needed to cover bills and stuff.
I think that's so complicated.
I thought she said that they would have a joint account, but then also have her own account.
Yeah, that joint account is to give money for paying bills and stuff, but she would also still have her own account. How do you then grow your family nest egg? How do you?
It's mine, yours.
Yeah,
but anyways.
You can't grow your family nest egg. So what do you do then? That's an issue. Especially since he wants to have kids, she wants to have kids, buy a house.
A lot of people do it. So you can do it successfully.
And also I think probably they've not been married before and they don't know each other. So I think it's like, okay, right now, this is what I'm comfortable with. Definitely. But as they get to know each other, I think things will change and they're like, okay, I feel better with having all my money. I think it's just like that initial kind of, I'm used to doing this all by myself. I don't know if I can 100% like automatically say, let's put all our money together. But I think, if they're open to compromising and seeing how things go, I think she could probably shift her mindset a little more later.
That was really brave of her to bring that up. I thought that was really good. But what did you guys think about their PDA?
I think it's fine. It wasn't overt. They were just picking.
I thought it was so cute. Down. I loved it.
I thought it was cute. And then
it
didn't seem to be too much.
Right. I thought it was great because it just showed a lot of affection and love to each other.
And I was happy for him because, he had those kind of insecurities. So I was just like, thank God. She likes
his tattoos are not very cute. I just have to say that really quick. I didn't really like his tattoos.
I mean, they were fine. I mean,
they need to be more robust.
Nicely. He's built nicely, for a little guy. He had nice muscles, a nice chest.
Yeah, he actually takes care of himself. I thought it was great that she went out of her way to have a gift for him, which was fishing, something that she hadn't done before. That was really sweet, something that he was really into. And she was brave. I mean, like most people like, is that really brave? I don't know if I'm going to want to take my hands and dip it into a fish thing to pull out a fish, then hook it. Ugh.
And the thing is, she seemed really genuinely excited.
Yeah, she was.
I would have faked being excited. But she was like excited, which makes him happy and even more excited about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not like Merle, who begrudgingly got on the plane and then complained.
But she did it.
We cannot go there yet. We're going to keep this organized. We're going to keep this organized. We're not going to do that. Right. Okay. So the fishing was great. Their time together was great. They talked about how alike they are. Those two people are really alike. How different they are. I mean, I thought they were a great couple. I'm happy and excited for them. So let's move on to our next favorite couple, our group's next favorite couple. Bo and what's his name again?
Johnny and Bao. They are still so cute and adorable.
They are so cute.
Adorable.
I know.
You know who's adorable though? Who's adorable though?
They both are.
They both are to me.
But Johnny is really adorable.
Johnny really adorable.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. It's interesting when I was watching it and the boys were downstairs and so they were listening to a little bit and they were like, Desmond was like, they're a weird couple. and they're quirky in a
Yeah,
good way.
they are.
Yeah, and I think that's what we find so endearing about them is their quirky and awkwardness and just like how real they are with their emotions. I was really glad to see Johnny being vulnerable, and he looked so
I thought
scared.
he was gonna cry. I was like, oh goodness.
I was shook.
I think that might have been a turnoff for her, but he did look like he was about to cry.
Like, what is going on?
But that took a lot of guts.
Oh yeah, for him especially.
Yeah. But
but it's kind of sad that, like, as a man, that he is, or he doesn't usually make the first move or express how he feels.
A lot of people are like that. They wait for somebody else to make the first move because they don't want to get their feelings hurt. If I was her and he planned this great meal, this great picnic for me, if he would have brought me those outfits, I'd have been like,
girl, I thought it was gonna be cute. I was like, oh, I don't think I saw in the store what he picked out, but when he
and what's his name? Jose. Yeah, they picked those dresses they were picking out was too ugly. So let's go with those. I don't think there was much in that store that was
okay. No. It's all in the presentation. He pulled it out of the wrinkled bag, gave her a wrinkled A shirt. I mean, I guess that maybe he didn't have time.
Like,
maybe he didn't have
it's
time.
not like he's gonna wrap it up.
No, at least like lay it out on the bed. Where's like the necklace and maybe a pair of sandals with it?
She's lucky that he went and he got it for her. Like that's asking for a lot.
And it's not even that he just got it for her. He didn't just go to the store. He picked someone that he thought was a romantic person, and he really like admired that person and wanted that person's advice. Like he put a lot of effort and energy into that, and that's more important than what the gift was in itself.
Right?
Yeah. He didn't follow the advice whatsoever because. Because Jose was looking at something totally different than what he ended up taking. And I feel like it was staged, like to have Jose to come over to help him pick it out. I just do. I feel like it was staged.
I didn't think so. Why would it be staged? Why would they?
Because, just to make it more interesting. I'm sure he wanted to do that, but it was more interesting to have Jose. It was a good leading story to have Jose come up there, help him pick it out. And I think that Bao is really like set in her ways. She was like, it's not on sale. You bought it full price. You left the price ticket on, and it was the wrong size. She's like extremely small person, and he got her a 2X. But it ended up fitting her cute, right?
Well, yeah, as cute as it could.
Oh, you said as cute as it could. But
she seemed to really appreciate it, and the picnic was really cute.
The picnic was cute.
Yeah.
Now, who was like
waited a long time. I don't know if she was trying to torture him before she said how she felt. I think that part might have been a little staged. They're probably like, "Wait, Bao, don't answer yet."
I personally thought that they were extending it themselves.
Say what?
I personally thought that they were extending it. You know how they'll cut the things
in the editing.
I feel like they were doing that because I was like, wow, commercial. So, but no, that had to be hard for him. And then when she said, she felt the same way too. I felt like she made him wait, and it brought up his anxiety even more, right? Mm-hmm. But in the end, I think that it was really nice. I think it was one of the most romantic things that we've seen so far.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
Yeah, they're really cute. I mean, I think he's definitely ready to move things along. He was asking if they can move the body pillow or the pillow barrier. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know. I mean, I think she really likes him. So I think
she definitely really likes him.
I don't think they'll be one of those couples. Huh?
He doesn't feel, he gets this ups and down roller coaster.
Right. That's just her personality.
And then the one thing that we learned is that he's been on 100 first dates or over 100 first dates. Mm-hmm. And so does that mean he's never been, did he say he's never had, was he one that said he's never been in love? And
no, that was, that was Zach.
Okay.
Zach those two.
Okay. Has he been in a relationship before? Do we know?
Oh,
I don't know.
First dates is a lot. And like,
it is.
that's
I don't, but you know what? Is that a theme that's going on? Because the other guy, Brett's husband, he's been on 20 million dates.
Right.
And then Muriel's
And I
husband,
think
he
he
hasn't been in a relationship for 6 years.
I just don't understand, like, how are you finding so many people, dateable people? Like,
well, they're men, guys. Come on. They don't need much. No, I'm sorry.
You're right.
Yeah.
They don't. You
And I
ask them,
think it's easy for a guy not to be in a relationship for six years because they don't want to be in one, you know? So yeah.
mhm.
But
Yeah.
I think that they're on a good track and they're taking it nice and slow. They're really getting to know each other.
yeah.
And I have high hopes for them, and for Jose and Rachel.
Yeah,
those two
I think
couples
when
are,
you're communicating and being vulnerable and all of that stuff, that's really good for the, for the development of the relationship.
and there's no pressure on the men's side for those two couples for any romance. They're like, take it as it comes along. But then, Jose is getting that affection from her.
Yeah, right.
And so
they kissed without brushing their teeth, so you can't.
It did it again, and I was just like, come on, guys, please.
For me.
He said, come on, guys.
All right, so let's move on to the next couple.
Okay, now let's just go ahead and do Myrla. How we say her name?
Myrla.
Yeah.
What is it? Myrla?
Myrla.
Yeah.
I don't know how I think a few times they said that they like to like kind of poke fun at each other. And so I really did see that. I think he's a very patient person because she is so picky and
and she complains a lot.
Yeah, and he's just using that and turning it around into jokes. But I think
is it at her expense?
Yeah, it is. But she's going with it.
No, she doesn't know about the group conversation yet.
No, she doesn't know about that. No, she doesn't know.
When they're together, he teases her a lot. So
yeah,
which is fine. What he did with the group isn't what he does to her in private. He does do that. But because she wasn't there, it did look bad.
Oh, very bad.
Yeah, and I think that she will be pissed because I think the girls are going to get together.
Oh yeah,
and but they haven't yet. And isn't it the honeymoon almost over or not?
Well, it's only day 3. We're going into day 4.
Yeah, I don't think it's almost over.
Yeah, I'm scared for him. I am. I'm not even playing. I'm scared for him because if it was me, I would be offended. Okay, maybe not really, but she's going to be offended.
I will be, but I don't think anything that he said to the group was anything. I don't think she would be surprised that he felt that way. I just think it's the fact that you're telling other people, you
don't really know her.
Yeah.
And you're doing, to me, it's just like he's complaining.
If he has every right to complain, she's difficult.
Yeah, but she doesn't see it that way, and he needs to complain to her.
He does complain to her, but he does it in a joking manner.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt her feelings. And she knows who she is. She has to know. And I don't know if it's a put on. Like, is she really that bad?
I feel like it's a put on. Some people like being bougie.
Because maybe she's not even that bougie, but she's acting super bougie to get people to hate her, to get people to be talking about her.
But who wants to be hated? Who wants to be hated?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand why she didn't want to go on the airplane trip. I would have said no. I have motion sickness.
I mean, I do too, but I don't think you're going to get motion sickness from being on an airplane.
When those big planes that we take to fly around the US and internationally, when I get on it and it begins to pull away from the door, I immediately.
But if you have motion sickness, if you're going on vacation, especially one that you have to take a plane to and one that's on water, or near water where you may need to maybe possibly get on a boat or something, then you buy the motion sickness bands and medicine and stuff to try, at least try.
Well, you're at the Florida Keys doesn't mean that you have to be on the water.
But you still, if you know you have motion sickness, shouldn't you prepare
No,
to?
I know I just wouldn't do
Especially
those
if you get on a
activities.
plane.
You would prepare. Most people
I
would
wouldn't
prepare.
get on the boat.
But
I wouldn't get on the
getting
boat.
on a plane. She got on a plane, so
Yeah, but
And
if
most
I'm,
people would get, if you're going to Florida, you're most likely going to get on a boat to go. Well, most people, and maybe not you, but I think most people will get on the boat to do something in the water. And
everyone that I travel with that has motion sickness has taken motion sickness, like brought motion sickness.
I do it. I
like bands and the pills and whatever else.
Yeah, I mean, I know I get motion sickness from, first of all, I'm not going to go on a small plane because I know I have motion sickness. So my husband knows, don't bother. I'm not going to get on a boat to go fishing with him.
But he doesn't know her, and so you don't know what they may plan. So yeah, I think
and it was surprising. So she wouldn't know to bring it either because it was he was surprising her.
Well, she should know to bring it if you're like she traveled in the air
or something.
Let's just give her some credit. She did go on it.
She did,
and
she complained the whole time. So that kind of takes
her nose turned up.
Yeah, that takes away the fun of it. Like if you're gonna do it, go all in.
And how fun is it? You flew on a plane to get there. Why do I need another plane to go on the island?
It's completely different because you see the island, wherever the isles close up, and you're flying over the water, and it's gorgeous. It's completely different from being 20, 30,000 feet in the air. And my other son was like, who doesn't like to get on an airplane? Who would complain about that? And so I was like, you're right. You know, it's a little crazy. She's a lot. I don't think I could handle her at all.
My husband saw the fishing and he was just like, you're going to take some Dramamine. When he saw Rachel and Jose, he's like, you're going to take some Dramamine. Because that water looked beautiful, didn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It did. Well, I don't know. How long do you think these two are going to last?
Not too long. I mean, especially she said it takes her a long time to get intimate. And they only have 12 weeks?
So this is the thing I have to say about that. So, I mean, I think him continuing to press the issue. I mean, it's only day 2 is making it worse because it's like, okay, maybe I need a little time to warm up to you. I told you once, I don't need to tell you every 5 minutes. And then you talking to other people, then you coming back and telling me what everybody else did. Like, because now it's starting to be annoying. And you just seem a little too, like you're pressing a little too much. Like you're not allowing me to like get to know you and be comfortable. So,
but is it that hard to give a peck? Is it that hard to give a peck on the lips? Is that hard? I didn't say throw your tongue down his throat. Is it that hard?
I mean, I got married at first sight. If I'm attracted to you, I would like try to kiss you, like unless like your breath stinks or like you have an odor.
You would try to kiss him. And so here it is. Day 3 going on day 4. She's not trying to kiss him. So it makes him think
an inkling when they're gonna kiss. She's just like,
so he's just like, I know I'm a good looking man. She must not be attracted to me because in his mind,
I don't even know if she is. Like she says he's good looking, but is she attracted to him?
Maybe he doesn't have enough money.
That might be it. But she doesn't know yet. I mean, she doesn't know. She hinted at it. She was just like, I mean, you have to be like, you're successful and you're like, she said those types of things. So she doesn't really know, I don't think.
Right. All right. So
the next.
Ryan and Brett.
Ryan and Brett, what do you guys think about them?
They were boring. I didn't really pay attention to them.
He's boring.
Well, I mean, he was more talkative.
He was.
They were having conversations.
I tried to pay attention to that. Yeah, he was more talkative. But I don't know.
What was he talking about? Sex?
Did they talk about sex?
I mean, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only conversation that they showed us. Right?
That he wanted to have children and
that's true.
It's kind of dry. Yeah. I don't know. But she seems to like him, so that's good.
There was not that much
to change the pace for her, and maybe she likes that he's not like super flamboyant and that he's like pretty quiet.
I just can't get a good feel of how he feels about her, because I mean he made the comments about her hair and stuff, and he's his friends said that he was kind of like he dates girls just kind of for their looks or so I can't, I'm not like, I don't know. I don't know how.
I thought he liked her.
I don't know.
Because he said every day we get closer and closer and I like you more and more and more. Yeah. And he wants to be intimate with her.
Yeah.
I mean,
but she's the one that hadn't been for a while, right? Was it 2 years, 6 years?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's smart for her to wait until she sees where the relationship is, and we don't even know if she's attracted to him. She hasn't said that she's attracted to him. I think she said she feels that the attraction can grow.
Yeah, she said every day it goes more and more. And so quickly before our time runs out, our last couple, that one is scary.
We hadn't seen too much of him. Dad got diagnosed with COVID-19. They decided to be separate and that she was going to go back. Now, one thing is, I'm just going to stay there.
Why would I leave? Why would I go to Texas? For what? I didn't understand that. I would hang out with the other people when I could, or be in the room by myself.
You could talk from the door. I'm going to check on you and stuff, but I'm going to be
by myself. Each other. They can talk through the door. She can wear a mask.
That connection. They need that connection right now.
Maybe she went back because of work. She didn't want to waste vacation time. That's the only thing that I think of, because that doesn't make sense.
I thought the producers were being cheap and didn't want to spend the money.
It's not my fault that my husband got COVID.
Right,
he was being reckless beforehand. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be like Gil. I'm gonna talk and ask y'all questions about your relationship.
Right. I'm gonna get my free meals. Go do my stuff. Yeah,
I go on excursions by myself, or I'll be the third wheel on someone else's excursion. I would not be going home to Texas.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that at all.
Why he gets to stay? No,
because he can't fly. He can't fly.
They didn't want him traveling.
Leave his room. Period.
I know. I would have been like, you guys need to go ahead and mount up another room for me. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's.
That didn't even make any sense whatsoever, did it?
No,
he must have made her leave. And now they're even further apart. It just doesn't make any sense.
And it looked like he was enjoying himself, didn't it? The little bit we got to see.
He was like on the deck, and I'm like, wait, why are you outside?
He didn't look that sick, but he said he was. And he was, this was a little vacation for him.
I know.
But it was sweet how they were like, they wanted to be together.
Yeah.
She wanted to catch COVID with him. So I thought
that's pushing it too far.
She wanted to have sex with him. I think she just.
You said what?
She wanted to have sex with him. She wanted
to
have sex with him.
Yeah. So that means
he looks cute. This is the first time where I thought that she looked cute.
Yes.
Yeah. She has
a cute shape. Like she's like, I didn't notice that before.
No.
Like when she had that kind of like, it was showing her belly a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, I thought she had a belly, but no, she looked really cute. In that scene, she looked really cute.
I agree. So I think she liked the braids on her.
You guys, I hate to cut it short, but we are up.
We have 5 more minutes left. We're doing good on time.
Okay.
So any predictions at the end of the honeymoon? Do you think anybody's going to sleep together?
I think Jose and Rachel will.
I think so too. Yeah. I don't think Brett and I don't think they stand a chance for the end of the honeymoon.
Not yet.
Bao and Johnny.
I don't think so either.
I don't know. Like I think it's possible. I don't know
if they will have sex, but not this soon. Yeah.
Agreement with that.
Did we say all of them about Johnny? Gil and Myrla? Well, we already know. Like,
they're not
do
even
you think they'll kiss by the end of the honeymoon?
You trying to say holding hands?
I said they're not even holding hands. So maybe they'll hold hands by the end.
Right. If he buys her a Cartier watch.
I know. Wasn't that ridiculous? See, that's why I think she's putting it on. That can't be real.
If my husband knitted me a quilt, would I be happy?
No.
But would I be like, Yeah, I'd be like super pretending to be happy. Fold it up, put it on the couch so everybody sees
Actually,
it.
though, you know what? Because my husband got me like 2 blankets for Christmas, and this is my work blanket. I have this thing on my lap the whole time because I'm like a cold nature person. So I could use it for something.
Right. But is it the same? If he got me a Cartier watch, I'd be like, I guess manage your lifestyle.
Girl,
Honestly, I'd be like, thanks, but
just stop the games. You would be happy if you got you
I
a
would
Cartier
not be
watch.
happy. I would rather have something else. Yes. I would rather have something else. I would. To me, that's not super exciting. I would rather go on a trip instead. I would rather go to Charlotte or do weekend excursions.
Charlotte?
Yeah, I would.
Hell no, give me that watch.
Yeah, I would. I mean, those stuff I find more endearing, more fun than having a watch that.
I think that happens regularly. Like going on those little trips happen regularly. But a watch, it doesn't even have to be Cartier. But I mean, but a special watch is like a special, gift, But we are running out of time.
Oh, finally. I'm waiting for it to end.
What?
Yeah, I've been like super anxious about the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Please make sure to comment below. Do you think any of the couples are gonna have sex? Do you think Gil and Myrla are gonna kiss by the end of the honeymoon?
Couple is?
Yes, we want to hear your thoughts so that we can, interact with you guys below. Follow us on Instagram. We haven't been doing a lot on there, but we will pick it up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.